Does the red light mean you're muted or no?
No, it means we should be good. Let's make sure.
Live. Audio check.
Audio.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, y'all are good to start.
Run it. We're going right
We're
into
just going right into it. Why not?
Going in.
Boom. There's no waiting. There's no telling people we're online.
Exactly.
We're just going.
When you got a guy dressed like Dr. Mario, honestly.
Oh yeah, you just have to go.
You just turn the stream on.
Yeah.
That's free content.
Absolutely.
All right. Getting started. This is RVA Smash number 28. 28 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Madison Turner, the TO extraordinaire, has been hosting this.
Doing my best. Or wait, from reviewing the VODs the other night, I should be like, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to do a commentary block at Stick Drift 2 last night, which was super fun.
Yeah.
Commentating with some of the goats, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Shout outs to Scabs and Skiff and more.
I just said Scut, and that kind of covered both of them.
That's what I call them. Yeah. There's the pair now. Anyway, we got Dr. Rehabilitation and Azure X Phantom, formerly Hood Goth. For our first set of the day, we got Dr. Mario versus Lucina. This is a matchup that I would say is probably considerably Lucina favored.
Sure.
Dr. Mario is pretty stumpy and really relies on you to miss space on him, kind of punish out of shield. One of the best characters out of shield in the game, actually.
Can you get back now? Oh!
You saved him!
The tech!
Just kidding! Wow, you did! Okay,
Wow.
I was just kidding.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I was just kidding, and then I was not kidding.
But
the immediate downbeat.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like when you have Dr. Mario on the screen, it doesn't matter what the matchup is, you're probably going to be like, oh, this is the matchup that does not favor Dr. Mario.
It's widely considered to be a bottom 5 character.
Yeah, but when in the right hands, just is a powerhouse.
We've seen Bacon and Sova doing crazy things with this character, beating Charlie the King. I don't know if you saw that set. That was pretty wild.
Completely crazy.
Oh, looking for the deep back air there, not going to find it.
I like the way that Dr. Rehabilitation kind of holds on to his jump, holds on to that cyclone.
You have to. There's no other choice.
Able to get back from far.
It's hold your hops or die. Well, let's see if he can. I have a feeling he wants to. I don't know. Whatever the opposite of rehabilitation is, that's what he wants to do to Lucina.
Yeah.
He's prescribing some pain. You know what I'm saying? Gonna find the stock there. We've got Azure with a size, not a crazy lead, but a sizable lead here. Gonna get the back throw, one of the stronger back throws in the game. I love that animation, actually.
My favorite. It is my favorite.
Is it your favorite?
I mentioned that the other day too. Yeah. When watching doubles, it's just there's that like half a second where he takes a moment before he does the yeet.
He lets you know. Yeah, he's looking into the soul of his victim.
It's beautiful.
Got some cape coming out here. Cape is actually a pretty crazy move.
Yeah.
It's got lots of utility. I know a lot of Marios will use. I don't know if Dr. Mario can do it, but you can cape the ledge and get a free ledge throw.
Ooh, I don't know. His cape is a little bit shorter. I think it's a medical cloth, perhaps.
Yeah, that's right. Medical grade though. It is, and it is a very sterile cape. And let's see if the gameplay is as clean though. Oh, that's probably stock. This is Dr. Mario with no jump, and the edge guards coming out from Azure X Phantom. That was really good stuff.
Absolutely great edge guarding. Just textbook play.
I feel like when you see Dr. Mario's winning sets, that's often the case where their opponent is not gimping them. They're not focusing on taking the stocks at ledge, and they're kind of letting Doc back for free. If you let Doc come back, they are very scary in neutral.
Yeah.
So you really have to abuse that bad recovery. Otherwise, you might find yourself in a position where you are going last stock with Doc, and honestly, Doc can take your stock whenever he wants.
The Doc stock.
It's the Doc stock. Doc stocks are rising. Invest in Doc coin.
Thomas will rake or someone.
All right.
Can I get Thomas?
So we're going to move right along to game 2. What's up, Marcio? We're missing you here today, dude. Good seeing you yesterday at Stick Drift. All right, gets the down throw. Going to open things up with Small Battlefield, PS2's smaller framed cousin.
Absolutely. Gonna have a little bit of shorter blast zones, a little bit shorter stage. The platform's a little bit closer together, but same platform layout.
Exactly. I actually think this it's funny. This stage makes a big difference in a lot of matchups where characters cannot jump as high.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of characters who's like Little Mac, who's got the shorter full hop or short hop. And they're unable to jump to the PS2 platform without double jumping.
I'm just realizing here that Dr. Rehabilitation, who is cosplaying as Dr. Mario right now, just went Young Link.
Betrayed is me.
I know.
Betrayed and paying the price for it.
And we got a taunt too.
Oh man.
Azure X Phantom Hood Goth feeling himself right now.
A little bit. Let's see if this is a taunt to get body situation. That's the classic true combo in Ultimate. I think more often than not when you see the taunt, that's what happens, but Hood Goth might have other plans here. Oh, the up B. Once again, started with a good edge guard, but the fast fall. A little ill-fated. All right, so we've got a pretty even game now because the SD, an ill subscribed fast fall on the forward here, but gonna get a counter there. We're seeing a little bit of a percent lead. And I think in this matchup, realistically, I think the goal for Young Link is to keep Lucina out, keep Lucina away, being that Lucina's got pretty bad airspeed overall, but the grounded run speed is pretty good. But we've got a pretty big deficit here. Let's see if Dr. Rehabilitation can close the gap.
You paying cash or card today?
I think I paid with PayPal. I think that was an option.
Let me check.
If not, I can do it.
No, I can double check.
Our platform pressure situation here.
You could be right. It's because you signed up later, so I didn't actually check that.
If Dr. Rehabilitation can take the stock right here, it's going to be kind of anyone's game, but you gotta close this out.
Thanks.
We've seen that Azure X is totally willing to get these edge guards, but that's going to be it. Only 8% there. So this is a situation here. Maybe this character switch was the way to go.
2-0. Thanks.
It's having multiple characters is a double-edged sword in this game, in my opinion. I think it can prove valuable in matchups where you're like absolutely getting bodied, and you can go to somewhere else. But like in sets that are close, you can end up shooting yourself in the foot by switching. So it looks like in this case, this might have been the call. Having the better recovery on Young Link is making these stocks last a little bit longer. But here we go, another edge guard situation, looking for the F smash. Not going to find the 2-frame, but the side B covering a lot of options there. Oh, I don't know if the F smash hits the platform in this stage. I believe it probably would, but it's hard to say.
Can I get Mish versus Chris? Set up 2. Mish versus Chris. Set up 2.
All right, let's see. It's 84% apiece on this last stock. Very close game. We're looking for a fire arrow. Oh, didn't pull the trigger on the second hit of the F smash, so not going to find the stock. And here, bomb in hand, but going to eat a forward air, and that's game. Oh, what a great game, too. Very close.
That's going to be 2-0 for Azure X Phantom Hood God.
Yeah. Oh, the X factor there was the edge guards. Honestly, like, if you're not edge guarding with Lucina, you're missing half of her game plan. Her floatiness lets her kind of chill off stage for a long time, and she can just threaten a large amount of space with her big aerials. So, good stuff from Azure X Phantom, a.k.a. Hood God.
I'm going to take myself off the commentary here.
All right.
It is just you.
I'm alone. I don't know if I can do it. All right.
Fluff versus Trash Boat on the street.
So Fluff is a banjo player. We've been seeing a weird resurgence in banjo players here at RVA Smash. Lots of the banjos, but I don't know who Trash Boat plays.
He's one of the VCU players, but I'm not sure either.
Gotcha. Yeah, VCU. Shout out to that scene as well. We do see a good bit of them over here. Love to see even more of them. We got another game coming up for you guys. Again, this is RVA Smash number 28. Thank you all for tuning in. If you are new here, drop a follow. There's high-level Smash every week. Great commentary from the likes of myself and Madison. That's half the reason, though. Just honestly, drop your primes. Drop your primes. Throw money.
Primes. Did you put that prime on the floor? Did you
yeah. You know what's crazy is I'll give it back to you in 30 days.
Scoot it over here.
I'll give it back to you in 30 days. I only borrow it for 30 days, so
yeah,
well worth.
If you do subscribe, by the way, you can see Okami Fire's got a little Rosalina Luma right now.
Shout out to Okami Fire. That's actually pretty cool.
There's a little Diddy Kong. You do get your own Smash Ultimate icon running around down there, and you on a desktop computer you can make it any character you want.
Pull up.
Oh yeah.
I want to draw. I want one.
You gotta do it.
I want one.
You gotta do it.
Where are we at? Look, I'm leading by example. Literally leading by example.
Nice. Heck yeah.
How do I do this? How do I do this on mobile?
Oh, I have no idea. On the mobile? I don't know.
You know what?
Well,
I will do it when I get home, but because I don't know how to add sub tokens. I am a boomer. Don't judge me. I was caught in 4K not knowing how to use Twitch mobile. As a Twitch streamer, that's pretty shameful, but
I don't know how to use the mobile version either.
It's pretty trash, I'm not going to lie, all things considered. But you know what? It's better than nothing. So if you are on Twitch mobile or if you're watching on your PC at home, thanks for tuning in.
Can I get Gert versus Johnny Okami on setup 5?
Our control set up on stream. Another match for you shortly. People are reporting their scores. The bracket is rolling on. We have almost 50 entrants this week, guys. Crazy stuff. I think we ended up with 47, which is pretty freaking good. We have players coming all the way from Sova, like No Tag, who competed yesterday at Stick Drift 2. Shout outs to that scene as well. Game On was a super cool venue. But we also have a cool venue here. So if you've never made your way out to RVA Smash here at Castleberg Brewing, definitely worth checking out. We even have a beer special just for the tournament, the elimination special. You get $1 off your beer when you're double eliminated. So
Then we get Master Core versus Snack Attack.
get that salty drink.
Master Core versus Snack Attack. Setup 4.
All right. So we should be moving right into our next set.
Thank you so much.
Looks like the bracket is moving along nicely. About halfway through our wave 1.
Now we get Al Monies versus Conrad Murray on setup 7. Al Monies versus Conrad Murray, setup 7.
All right. We got Banjo versus Rob. Okay. Rob is a character I think that is a character in this game. Very good character. They go crazy, honestly.
Sorry.
Oh, you're just fine. All right. Game 1, Banjo versus Rob. You are not watching the juice box. This is happening live in person, so whenever you see Rob start up airing, things get scary.
One second, sorry.
Got some great juggles. Setting up a ledge trap here. Gonna get the back air. That back air is calling it a back air doesn't do it justice. It's kind of an everywhere aerial. It hits in front of Rob, it hits behind him, and it's very strong. Also, that F smash, known for his kill power as well. So
all right.
that's a really early 0 to death coming out from Crash
so
Mode,
much.
who is continuing this aggression, not letting Banjo get anything set up. Banjo is a character that can be beat by rushdown, I think. Character that relies on grenade setups and getting the gun started, but all those moves have a decent amount of startup. Oh, off stage, there was an air dodge there. Gonna try to get the recovery set up, but not gonna make it. Dang, that was an unfortunate air dodge there. Fluff struggling here. Can we get something started? Nice, gonna get the jab lock.
Miles
Not gonna
is
get the
Bay
clip, though.
versus Badman on setup 6. Miles is Bay
Starting to get a little bit of pressure.
Setup 6.
Finally putting Rob off stage. Not gonna find the F smash though. I don't think he even would have killed, honestly. Rob is pretty big, as it is said in the community. All right, gonna take the stock there. Fluff finally on the board. 1 stock to 2. But here we go, the juggle situations again. In this, I'm just realizing how easy it is to juggle Banjo. Not seeing many landing options there. Thinking about the game screen.
Oh god, I'm streaming the wrong thing.
What's up? Good seeing y'all.
Our bad. Well, here's the game.
All right, so we've got a pretty big deficit on the board.
I mean, the game would have been on the screen. It would have been very small. It's fine.
Yeah, it was in there.
It's okay. It's okay.
You guys got to see what we look like. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Honestly,
As I was
that
looking
one was
at
for
the
free.
bracket. That one's for free.
Gonna find an up air here. Not gonna take the stock. We saw an unfortunate SD earlier. I know you didn't get to see it from Fluff with a buffered air dodge. Nice drag down up air there though. Ooh, honestly, like I'm just watching Banjo be beat up close and at a distance, which is that's kind of tough. Kind of getting better character here. Yep, just gonna call out the shield drop with the side B.
Thank you. Thank you. One for Trash Boat.
All right, yep, taking the lead there.
Thank you so much.
We're rolling right along, guys. If you are new to the channel, be sure to smack that follow button. We've got more high-level Smash coming up for you. We'll have, obviously, game 2 of this set, but there's some real killers in the bracket today. We got the likes of No Tag, Madison Turner, Gravity, and honestly more. Just read the stream title. They're in there. I'm not going to read it for you.
They're in there and they're dang good.
They are. They press buttons real good. All right, moving on to game 2 here. Let's see what the counter pick is. I didn't see what they selected. All right, we're going to spread things out a little bit. I think this is a good call. We saw Rob kind of like putting a lot of pressure on early, and it felt like Banjo couldn't get anything started.
Granola on setup 1. No Tag versus Granola. Setup 1.
But here you see Banjo having a little more time. He can get a ledge trap started here. We're seeing a much more even game. Last game started with a 0 to death and then the immediate SD. So Fluff is turning up already a little bit, keeping things a little bit closer. Can Rob find a way down? Gonna get caught with that Nair. Nair, low-key really good. I think he stole that Nair from Ivysaur. So if Ivysaur ever gets it back, I'm sure that'll be the day. But not gonna find the side B on shield there. Good back air coming out. The Zombear. It's weird. I feel like Rob is one of those characters that has a lot of memes now. Like a lot of memes. All right, the back throw not going to take it. I thought that move was a little bit stronger than that, but Rob is also a pretty thick boy. We got ourselves a real slobber knocker here. Looking for the laser. Not going to find it. That Nair is insanely safe. Rob has so many mix-ups out of Nair that Rob can decide to swing again with down tilt or to shield or to spot dodge. Very hard if the Nair is spaced properly. But great DI coming out from Fluff. Not going to take the stock with the high up air there. It's tough to DI that move because you don't always know which side you're going to end up on. And the Rob can kind of mix things up depending on how they're drifting. So good stuff from Fluff, who's got a ledge trap here. This is a significant amount of extra credit. He's done his homework. He's doing the extra credit project. Got 85% stacked up already. Gonna find the fair. Stole that fair from Dr. Mario. Just realizing that Banjo's kit is just other characters' kits Frankenstein together. You got Ivy Nair. You got Dr. Mario forward air. Egg kind of reminds me of Gordo, the way it bounces. So I don't know.
Xander with a Z versus
Drag on back air, not going to find the F tilt out of it though. Probably needed a grab there. Oh shit! We got the Briegel Blaster going. This game has such different energy. I think the stage counter pick is all the difference. And you're seeing Fluff looks a lot more comfortable. It's kind of settled into things. So we're having the opposite situation from last game where I think the bigger stage has allowed Fluff to get it set up started and like get his ledge traps going. He's found a couple of good stocks.
Absolutely. Town City, a very good Banjo stage as well.
Don't you mean absolutely, absolutely?
Oh, did I just say absolutely? Oh, man. Just autopilot.
That's right.
Autopilot.
That's right. Autopilot and neutral. Don't do it, Chad.
You know it.
Don't.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's right. Don't let me catch you lacking.
Yeah.
All right, good up B coming out there. The reflector on side B actually hitting the grenade. Trash Boat trying to find a juggle.
Yeah. And also, I just want to give mad props here to Nomad for taking over streaming right now. I'm kind of doing streaming, and but also running the bracket.
And competing.
And competing. We're both competing, but yeah. Nomad just kind of holding down commentary right now.
I'm gonna do my best whenever I'm here, guys. Got to enhance the quality of your stream experience. But Wonder Way gonna take that stock. We got a 1-1 game here, game 3 situation. So stage definitely playing a factor there, and of course the early SD from Fluff in game 1. So let's see who takes this game 3. These players seem to be very evenly matched. But again, shout outs to Castleberg for letting us host 28 of these in a row. Great brewery, great place. If you haven't been, check them out. They're open all week long for various hours. So put it in Google, see when they're open. I ain't reading that to you either.
I believe the thing that I say here is you love to see it.
You do love to see it. Oh, good job.
Thank you.
We have to make a flowchart, honestly.
That's my other one.
That's
my catchphrase. You love to see it.
Oh, shoot. That's a good one, though. That's an oldie but goodie. Oh, the switch to the Roy. Very interesting. I feel like Roy can press buttons like Rob, but has even more kill power on stage. But then a much more gimpable recovery. And Banjo is a character that can, with multiple jumps, can find edge guards and whatnot. Oh, the Wonder Wing the wrong way up. Probably every time you see that, it's usually a B reverse grenade that just was a little errant. Nice side B there. Roy things are happening. We're swinging. Not going to connect, though. Big percent lead for Fluff here. Let's see if Trashboat can get something started. Oh, the fair tech chase into the F smash. Nice, and this is where we've seen Banjo struggle a little bit with these juggle situations. Not a lot of great landing options on this character. Oh, maybe he didn't know he had caught the grenade. Nice back air coming out. Banjo Nation is rising up as Fluff takes a little bit of a percent lead. Nice fair there. That's going to put him deep off stage, and the side B to call it the jump onto stage. We have been seeing Trash Boat jump out of the disadvantage and jump onto stage a couple of times. There it is again. The jump onto stage, looking like a bit of a habit. And if you're a Roy, that's a very dangerous habit. Without your double jump, you're pretty much exposed. There we go, gonna get the down throw. Looking for the nair. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen down throw nair from Banjo. Usually they look for an up tilt or something. Sweet spot up air, still not gonna take it there. Maybe it wasn't sweet spot. That one definitely wasn't sweet spot. It should be killing, but Banjo, he's a thick little bear. The up B, nice. Calling out a jump there, looking like Goblin. Any Gobliners in the chat? What do they call them? Gob stoppers. He's got his fans have a name.
Thank you so much.
Nice forward air there. Looking for the side B, not going to connect. Got all monies. All right, last stock here for Trash Boat. Only 34% on Fluff. Let's see if he can even things up. Roy is a character that can take early stocks. So you're never really behind. You're never really behind, is Roy? It's kind of like playing Bowser to me. I feel like Bowser's always in it. There's a lot of characters in this game that they don't care as much about deficits. Like I feel like being behind this Banjo is really tough because you have to kind of nickel and dime your opponent for damage, whereas Roy just takes your stock whenever he feels like it. So this is not over by any means. Kind of threatening at the ledge here, using this double jump to try to bait something out. I think he wants a Wonder Wing. Good up air, not gonna kill though. The DI from Fluff has been really solid, pretty much all set. The fair across, the coast to coast fair there. Oh yeah, looking for it. I think that a little committal, and the egg's just gonna end it. Sniped out his jump.
Alright, I'm gonna get you and Almanis on setup 7.
Okay.
So that way you'll be done by the time I play.
Perfect.
Can I get Nomad versus Al Monies on setup 7? Nomad versus Al Monies, setup 7.
I'm leaving my water here, okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. So I'm only using this to run bracket and stream.
Right.
So it's a little bit weird. If I move to different screens, you just have to look at the TV.
All right, that's fine. Is this
Thank you so much.
Nomads? Do I move it or?
You can move it. Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
put it on back of the chair.
You can put it. Oh yeah, that's fine. All right. So that was Fluff 2-1, and then Gert 2-0.
So who's coming up?
I think I had saved APT versus Abiotic.
All right.
Can I get APT versus Abiotic to the stream setup? APT versus Abiotic to the stream setup.
Thank you.
ABT's been talking either Pika or Bowser for this tournament.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
wait. He plays Pika in Bowser in every tournament, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
either solo, which one or the other.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so just going straight down the line. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play the one, not counterpick.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Because usually he's like 50-50.
Right.
I bet we're gonna see Roy from Abiotic.
Yeah. I think there's only been 2 times where I've ever tried to counterpick.
Mm-hmm.
Never works.
What are your counterpicks? Are the
Me
other
Sword
fighting?
Fighter.
Oh, okay. I like some 2-0 Master Core. Thank you so much.
I played Terry for a year and a half, and then Kazuya happened,
Yeah.
so I stopped.
Who'd you play before Terry?
Crom.
Okay. Wasn't Ryu Ken.
It was not Ryu Ken. If Ken and Ryu were just only Ryu and Ken, I would have played them. Because I started getting into them as Terry came out.
Interesting. Okay.
So I just tried Terry, and he just started working. Because I'm a certified masher.
Can I get A-Marks versus Toxic Pyro 12 to setup 1? A-Marks versus Toxic Pyro 12, setup 1.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be here for like kind of commentary.
Yeah.
But really, this is the me show. You get to mostly solo commentate as I move the screen around to brackets and stuff.
I'll try and look over there. I don't know if the mic will pick it up. It's kind of hard to see, but I don't
Yeah,
mind.
you can always move it like kind
Oh,
of.
sick. All right.
But you don't have to get super close to it for it to
Right.
work either.
Right. body's hitting on there. That's Just wait for them to get ready here.
Can I get Top Ramen versus Bassmaster to set up 4? Top Ramen versus Bassmaster, set up 4.
Looks like APT's pulling out Bowser.
The Bowser.
Bowser versus Roy.
Miles and Bay one? Thank you.
Looking for a hit in. Gets the uppy out of shield to start off. Forward air. Almost gets the B reverse flame breath. Misses. Simply because Roy's frame data is elite. Good side B to punish the up B. Side B1. Doesn't. Down air? Down air was that? Hard to tell. Jab back air. Doesn't kill. He tries again. Looking for a forward smash out of the jab, doesn't quite get it. Gets the forward smash, takes the first stock with a solid lead. Misses the B reverse, he gets upbeat for it. It's like that's 21, that's insane. Nair, nair.
Can I get Fudge versus Money Mike on setup 3? Fudge versus Money Mike, setup 3.
On shield does not very safe. It's minus 30. Roy can punish a lot of things at a shield, especially with unfortunate buffer air dodge.
Korean versus Thomas on setup 5.
Abiotic has a crazy
Korean
lead,
versus
but you
Thomas,
never know
setup 5.
with Bowser's crazy advantage state with how much it can do. Forward smash gets him off stage. Is ledge trap going to work? No ledge trap. Forward air gets him off stage again. Another opportunity. He barely makes it
Gravity
back.
versus Azure X Phantom on setup 6. Gravity versus Azure X
It's an F
Phantom.
tilt, it's a fire breath.
Setup
Not a
6.
lot of it though. Goodery with the up smash, almost killing. Can't get out of that grab. Forward smash, but it's a weak hit. Not gonna go anywhere. DIs it correctly, not gonna die. Even with Bowser's crazy rage. At 174. Is that gonna kill? Not yet.
Ooh, top platform didn't kill.
Yeah. Sick is on here.
Yeah.
Fire breath catches him. That's a lot of damage. Uppy gonna kill.
Love the Bowser fortress there.
Ooh. Barely.
6 against gravity.
Running back and forth, waiting for a hit. Uppy. Gonna barely kill this time.
Even with great DI.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jab up air not gonna do it. Bowser is just simply too heavy.
Yeah. I mean, 205, just any sweet spot move right now, any
Yeah.
at all, from like any spot on the stage, it's just gonna get deleted.
But Aviotic can't quite find that range.
Right. I mean, who hits people with the hilt of their sword?
Right.
Come on.
Good fire breath. That's a
Oh,
good
this
fire
is
breath.
such
That's
a
a lot
bad
of
place.
damage.
There it is.
Okay.
Any hilt spot, doesn't
Right.
matter. Yeah.
Nair. Tries the down air. Doesn't work. Forward air not fast enough.
Got some ledge guarding here from Abiotic.
That was an interesting down air.
Oh!
The attacks miss. Up smash connects.
Not the charged one though.
Yeah.
Thankfully for Abiotic.
That down air almost killed him. I like that jump command grab onto a platform. It's so sick.
Oh, okay.
I think one more advantage from APT getting it up out of shield could do it.
Abiotic's really looking for a lot of
Yeah.
whiff punishes here, but
And look for these down tilt reads too.
APT is not really doing much. He's
Right.
just kind of standing there and waiting too. So they're just kind of outpatienting each other.
Drop shield through the side B, gets him off stage. Air dodges up. Now Bowser gets juggled. Pretty difficult. ABT can make it back here. But Abiotic just needs one simple ledge trap. And it could be the game. This is a very close game. Gets a side B, but it's not gonna kill.
Okay, another grab.
Getting a lot
Still
of
not gonna
grabs.
kill.
Mashed out.
There it is.
Forward air, yep. Gonna do it.
Great comeback from Abiotic.
Yeah, true.
Oh shoot, the bracket didn't load, meaning that my bot is broken again. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Good old Streamlabs.
True.
Yeah, see if it's an easy fix.
Then Bowser and Roy again.
Go on, Bowser?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense. It was a close game.
Yeah.
Cloud bots.
They slowly walk up at the start of the game. That's crazy.
Let's see. Should be on now.
Forward air. I'm still not gonna do it. Tries a forward smash, it doesn't quite connect. Would have been crazily.
There it goes.
Would have been really sad for Abiotic to lose his stock at 60 to Bowser F Smash. I know that feeling all too well. Abiotic has a solid lead on FD. I don't know if it's a stage thing, but it might be.
2-1. Thanks so much.
Gets a jab, back air, but it doesn't kill. Side B? That was a side B, not strong enough yet. Good parry by APT. Trying to look for that side B, trying to look for that kill. Because Roy is at that percent where killing should be happening. But they're even percents, 130. APT off stage, can't make it back. Unfortunate.
Archie versus Fluff
Dash
on
dancing.
setup 2.
Trying to get something here.
Fluff, setup 2.
Two framing F tilt, not gonna work. Up B out ledge, not gonna do it. Wow. He died to that. Great combo by Abiotic. Jab, nair up there. Good side B. Getting lots of damage here. Which is what Roy does best, getting damage and killing.
Ooh, interrupted that forward smash? I believe? I guess that was before the armor even started.
Up air to another up air. Bowser's insane forward air, catching Roy there.
I like that Roy up B.
Yeah.
It's kind of out of nowhere. It's up high.
I see APT doing that a lot. The F tilt 2 frame and then up B.
Yeah,
That's saying as it
that
happens.
spinning fortress is just such a.
Footstool! Couldn't have a jump or couldn't make it back. One or the other. Dash dancing. The only reason he didn't die is because it spiked. Which is crazy. This is the side B. It's up B.
Yeah.
Oh, reliable.
Such a good punish tool.
True.
Good up tilt.
This damage is easy. It's like no for Bowser. Like this is like 0% for Bowser, but killing percent for Pikachu, which is really crazy.
Ooh, I
Two
like
of
that. Just keep doing it every
Yeah.
time. There's no reason not to.
Oh my gosh, he actually got out of that.
So, did he just do a double-edged dance just through that?
Yeah, I think he was just mashing it and it like caught him and then it interrupted him.
Yeah.
Up down tilt.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have the intangibility.
I mean, he was just hanging for way too long. Yeah.
Right. Up B.
Thank you so much.
Flame Breath's gonna deal some damage. It's very doable for APT. He just has to get a very... falls out of the up B. It's crazy. Jab. Doesn't get anything off of it. Down tilt. Jab. Back air. Abiotic takes a
Let
set.
me get you on.
Abiotic takes it 2-0.
All right, good stuff to Abiotic.
Electrifying games.
What are the
Very
mods?
close.
What are the mods?
What are they?
They're just like different gas, like there's different smoke that goes in the
Oh, I don't like that either. Setup 6?
everything is blue and red.
Okay.
It's just like a little weird. He says there's like a little bit of latency too. So like,
Setup 4? Yep.
Gravity versus Hoodgoff on setup 4. Setup 6 is open for friendlies. Setup 6 is going to be a friendly setup for the entire day.
So Mish, I'm gonna get. Oh no, I'm not gonna get you just yet.
Yeah.
6 is gonna be.
Can I get Okami Fire versus Mallow on the stream setup? Okami Fire versus Mallow on the stream setup.
Thank you so much, A-Marks. So Okami Fire is going to be our one of our many resident banjo mains right now. He's been coming very often over the past, I don't know, 5 to 10 weeks, somewhere in that range. Mallow is going to be like a legacy player for Richmond. He's been coming since years and years back, probably even Smash 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's just kind of dipping his toes back in here. So we'll see how well he's doing versus some of our new blood.
Right. I think I have the best character I have a winning record on, or like best winning record of any character is Banjo. Like I've beaten every Banjo I fought here.
That works
so far, which is pretty crazy.
It's a lot of banjos here.
Right.
Oh, A-Marks.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to get you.
Alright.
If that is okay.
That's fine.
Thank you for commentating some matches.
Sick.
Can I get Minato Boy versus Mish on setup 1? Minato Boy versus Mish, setup 1.
You want to join up on some comms?
Why not?
So the way that comms is working today, because we're down one Slug Services, who usually has her own setup as well.
Right.
We have to run bracket and commentary on the same setup here. So anytime that I bring up all this stuff, you have to kind of look over there and just be like, I can kind of see it.
Nice.
Let's get you Zephyr. We are seeing Mallow versus Okami Fire.
Yeah, Zero Suit versus Banjo. Interesting matchup. Not one I've seen much of.
Yeah, absolutely. Banjo is a character that here in Richmond we've been getting a lot of, and he's gone.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
A lot of death and destruction.
You know, one of those things that I was mentioning earlier was that Mal is one of kind of Richmond's legacy players. He's been around since I believe the Smash 4 days. He's just been here forever, and hasn't been kind of active recently. He just kind of comes every so often just to test and see where he's at.
Right.
Versus Okami Fire, who's one of our newer players. He's been coming out for maybe 5 to 10 weeks now and really representing this banjo.
Okay.
Seeing how they're going to do, but I mean, that was... Yeah? 2-1? 2-1.
So yeah, Mallow has always been the kind of player who's been really solid. Has played multiple characters, multiple tags even throughout the years. But he's shown that he's still got it up to full stack here.
Okay, all right. I'll hop in with you.
Okay, good stuff.
2-1.
By the way, if y'all can't see it, Zephyr has like the dopest mask. Like if I sat down to play you, I'm so nervous. Like, oh my god.
I mean, it's just a high filtration mask.
It's still sick.
So right now, Mallow still doing really, really well
Stage
here.
6 is going to be friendlies all day.
Oh,
It has
okay.
mods and latency.
Oh,
So we're just going to, this is going to be friendly setup.
The best of both worlds, honestly. Mods and latency.
let's go mods on latency.
Let's go. Reminds me of that. Did you ever hear about that one Melee tournament where a P2 player won and they figured out it was like a modded memory card he had?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I
that
do.
was so funny. They're like, this P2 is kind of sick.
Madison versus Gurf on
It looks
setup
like here we've got Mallow versus Okami Fire. How's that set been?
We're in game 1 here, and Mallow started off with a spike like 10 seconds in.
Oh shoot, okay.
Check it out the stuff.
That's super hard, I feel like, especially for I think Banjo is not a character that plays well from behind, and on top of that, GSS can just start playing super evasively, which is already pretty much one of the strongest evasive characters in the game.
Right.
So,
one of the worst things too is that being down a whole stack means you get 5 less Wonder Wings, and that's such a good punish tool against CSS if she's doing a neutral B, side B, whatever.
honestly, one of my friends calls Banjo Wonder Rings privileges. So every time they use one, he says, now you have 4 privileges.
Absolutely. It is a very privileged move.
It is. So we're seeing now that Mallow took game 1 quite handily there. Not letting go of his lead. Good stuff. Let's update the scoreboard here. Let's see, Mallow is on the left. Okay. Oh yeah, good eye. All right.
Nommed. You missed the A. You missed the A.
Oh, nommed.
Nommed.
So that's what my friends call me. All right. Game 2 coming up. Let's see what the counter pick is as far as stage here. It might not be a stage thing, honestly. If you can just avoid the spike this game, hold on to your stocks. It can swing things a little bit for you.
Right. Now, Kai did a really good job of bringing it back. They lost that first stock so quickly.
Yeah,
and
honestly.
they got Molly down to last stock. So.
2-1 Thomas? All right. Oh, Korean. Oh, okay.
We're going stage 2, back to small battlefield here. And Okami already doing a lot better, has not lost a stock. And there's Wonder Wing coming in yet again, getting out punished. And already almost at 100% from Mallow. Okami just starting off so strong. Down throw, and goes for the up tilt, but Mallow able to mash out. It's always a mix-up whether you go for the up tilt or up smash out of the down throw there. All right. Now Mallow looking to try to get some pressure, trying to spot dodge through Niffle B, but it just lasts so long.
Can I get Sloth and Master Core on station 5?
And Okami right now just controlling the space so long.
Yes, sir.
Trying to punish the down smash with Wonder Wing, but just a little bit too slow, and that's the last Wonder Wing of the stock, so Banjo really gonna have to earn his kills the honest way here. And that should kill. Yes. 60% extra credit. Oh, gravity lost.
Oh, no, he won. My bad. Good eye.
All right, Mikali right now trying to keep this going. Mari doing a good job. Actually, Burns at Wonder Wing there to recover high. That was a really interesting decision. Normally we try to save those for punishes or forced recoveries. But Okami is saying better to use it than lose it. Nice stun to the up E there. Dodging through a couple of Mao's options. Got Mao off stage. Goes for the up smash. Interesting, I guess looking for a roll there.
Oh, this is legit.
And that up E's still not going to take advantage of heavy enough. Interesting, he actually held the grenade over there just to kind of feign recovering with it. Threw it at Mao last second to cover getting back on stage. But Mao just catching these techs with the down smash, even game.
Setup number 3.
Nice snare into the up smash there, straight there for some damage. And Okami just says, I'm going to push side B and interrupt whatever you're doing. Interesting use there on the platform. These up air strings coming in. Banjo already at 88%. Oh, gets the plant. That might do it. And it will, yes. So Maru coming back from a dominant first stock by Okami's run. Takes the set 2-0.
All right, let me get a stream match here.
Can I get Griff and Miles' Bay on stream?
All right, we got Griff and Miles Bay coming up next. So Griff I saw playing Wolf earlier. Is that his normal character?
Griff, he plays Wolf and Link at a very high level.
Okay.
Great player. And Miles' Bay, it's pretty much a hero main through and through, but he has a couple pockets. We've seen him pull out Min and Link as well. So.
Okay, interesting. So it should be a
Probably won't be seeing
pretty
Link Ditto.
chaotic
That'd be
matchup coming up here.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait. How do you pick stream? Oh, stream.
We're going to be starting off on PS2 as is normal for 90% of the Smash community.
So we had, which one was on stream? It was Mallow and
Mallow and Okami Fire.
that was 2-0.
2-0 Mallow. Yep.
I just won my game 2-0.
2-0? Okay. Thank you.
All right, so we are seeing the hero versus the wolf, as you predicted, the two mains coming in on PS2.
Let me get some of these setups too.
Yep.
Fighting
Of course,
Slots, fighting matchup for our Griff, Miles, okay, that's happening. We'll do some losers.
Alright, so we're starting off. Miles getting some pretty good damage on and then just kind of retreats back to pick his magic options.
Setup number 1.
Griff looking to get in safely here. Gets the down throw into the dash attack. Bread and butter. And you see Miles just gets a hit in and then just backs off to try to set up some spells. Unfortunate XD there by Griff. Air dodged past the ledge to dodge any options. But we all know Wolf can rack up this damage and kill so quickly.
Number 2.
Very dangerous to roll back into a hero when they're picking a spell like that. Griff didn't get pressure at this time, but might be something to watch for. And you see right now, Griff just trying to put the pressure on, and Miles is just kind of standing still and trying to punish basically any approaches. He's picking a spell and then trying to punish.
Wall breaker. Setup number 4.
The boom comes out. Alright, first stock taken by Griff there. Miles immediately picking some offensive options coming down. Downside on that is take off a little bit of long range pressure. Wolf can't pressure with lasers, which is kind of one of his best stalling pressure tools. Sneeze. Such an OP spell. People looked at Jigglypuff sleep and said, we need to give that to, and we need to make that a projectile for here.
Wouldn't that be fun? Isn't it great?
Yeah.
All right. We're back here. Sorry for the delay, guys.
Yep, sorry about the delay. Nomad running back it while Madison's playing, so. Yeah.
I gotta switch the names.
Oh, you won't.
All right. So Miles is an interesting player. He's known for kind of upsetting players randomly. Looking for Ford. I'll call him again.
Ford to setup 1, please. Ford to setup 1.
Ooh, the crit down smash gonna come in and take Griff's stop.
3 minutes. I see me one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dash attack not quite gonna do it.
There you go.
Griff just really looking to get this kill and make it an even last stop.
All right.
Miles doing a really good job of zoning now.
Losers.
Oh, yeah.
Madison, you want this?
Yeah, no. Huh?
You want it here?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Hold it down. Peru and Johnny Okami. So that's not your response.
There's a reflective kaboom. Gonna take it 32% extra credit on Griff.
Johnny Okami.
Not too bad. Griff can do that in just like 3 or 4 hits.
Setup 7.
You said we're avoiding using 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miles is trying to retreat back, kind of put up a wall of spells, side B, and sword hits. Oh, gets a reflected whack, and it does not kill. Very, very fortunate for Miles there. And really good reaction by Griff falling with the reflection.
Well, this is a very close game 1 here.
Yep, 1.5% separating the two right now.
Griff has got the uncharged 69 though, so we'll see if that makes a difference for him. The fair, not going to find the back of it, but going to read the air dodge with the F smash. Great stuff. I love when I see a player hold that read to the end if they notice a habit. They use it to close a game. That is some good conditioning there.
Yep, absolutely. Really good stuff to come back and take that. So game 1 going to Griff.
Let's go.
See if there's any character or stage adjustments for game 2.
Honestly, like, we probably won't see a character swap just being that it was such a close game 1. But, you know, stage can make a big difference. Honestly, with it being so close, they could just run back PS2.
Absolutely.
Maybe if Miles noticed something in neutral. Or maybe, you know, with Hero, it's all about the roll. You know? Maybe he'll just roll better next game.
Yep. Miles was doing it a lot, just kind of knocking Griff away and then just running away to pick a spell.
To see what he can get. Yeah, Bounce really strong in this matchup. Takes away one of Wolf's strongest neutral tools, being the blaster. Of course, that can force out jumps and does 8% per hit. So, you know, that's going to be a big factor here. You know what's funny about Bounce is it messes up Falco's throws. Like all of the lasers, they bounce back and hit Falco. Yeah.
Nice.
Sag. What about nice?
Nice.
Nice.
Falco is one of those characters where I'm not mad to see him messed up a little bit.
I got you. We've all got those characters. All right, moving into game 2. We're gonna go to the weird cousin of PS2. We've got Small Battlefield on deck. Gonna open things up with a Nair. Let's see if Griff can get a juicy combo started. We've got Miles just kind of keeping him out a little bit, like getting kicked around. Ooh, nice conversion. Not gonna find the 2-frame. That would have killed like right now.
Absolutely.
You know that move was nerfed twice?
Yes.
Yeah. So it must have been a slap on the wrist. I think Wolf is Nintendo's favorite son, besides Falcon. We're seeing some. The big difference between PS2 and Small Battlefield are going to be blast zone size and the platform height and the length of platform from the ledge. So characters with smaller full hops or smaller jumps can get onto the platform without double jumping, which is nice for like characters like Little Mac. And some characters, their smash attacks hit the whole platform, so it just depends on them. It depends on who you're playing, but this can be a really good counter pick. I really like the stage, but we got Miles with a little bit of a lead here and a lot of rage on him. So let's see if he can make something happen.
Yeah, Griff is doing a really good job of edge guarding him, but Miles found the zoom, so that just got him right back into stage control.
So let's try again. I like how zoom is just a reset neutral button. You actually can call it out. You have to get kind of lucky, but your character has like a killing up air. You can like double jump up air and try to catch it.
Right, and if you happen to hit him, then
that's it. Exactly. GG, shake my hand. All right, Miles at the ledge here, trying to get something started with the side B. That side B is a great move. A lot of heroes like to do it on landing. It's kind of a bursty option. See that there? It does a lot of damage too. Gonna get the up smash with no crit.
Yeah, so the way that Miles actually took the first stock was by charging the side B, but instead of letting it go for the perk like he had been, he actually fully charged it and Griff rolled into it. So it was a really good mix-up to take that first stock.
That'll break shields too.
Oh, yes.
That fully charged side B, that's no joke. All right, we got a little ledge trap scenario, but Griff just double jumping out, gonna get the Nair to dash attack there.
Yeah, it looked like Miles was actually going for the full charge side B again, but Griff was able to interrupt it before he got the armor.
Yeah, it's hard to hit Griff with the same thing twice. He's one of those players that adapts pretty well and but catch the up throw there with a buff.
Yep.
I don't remember if it's Psych Up or which one is it that does the one hit?
Psych Up.
Psych Up, yeah. I know the other one just lasts for a long time, but Psych Up I think is like more powerful.
Right, Psych Up will boost the knockback and shield damage or something for one hit. Ames just does damage boost for ever. Yeah,
it's basically like he's got Arsene for one move, so look out. But good up smash there from Griff, one of Wolf's best out of shield options. The Thanos snap of up smashes, some would say. Gonna find the snooze.
No crit, thankfully.
But that might take it. Yeah, that move is so strong. And the win box makes sure that you don't miss. It is crazy.
Unfortunately, Griff didn't have an opportunity to reflect there, trying to recover, of course, but Kaboom is so big, it just covered most of his options.
So if Wolf is reflecting when the explosion comes out, does it reflect the explosion?
No, it does not.
So you get hit by the explosion?
Yes.
So you have to reflect the projectile?
Yeah, very similar to Sephiroth side B, neutral B at second charge.
That makes sense,
If it explodes, then you're just getting hit.
Yeah, and probably dying because they're extremely strong moves. Yes, he is in fact gaming. Thanks you guys for tuning in again. If you don't follow TTV Madison on Twitch, drop that follow. It's a free way to support a great community here, a great streamer, and a great tournament series. This is the 28th RVA Smash. We're super proud to be hanging out here with Castleberg with you guys. But anyway, back to the game. We got game 3 on deck. Going to Town and City. Interesting pick here. I think Hero likes this stage a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of nice because we have the platforms there. It gives you an avenue around Wolf lasers. So you got to get in on them. You can't just camp that across the screen.
Exactly. You can kind of mix up your approach a little better. And I also think it just gives you more stage to work with this hero. You can get more room to dash back, pull up your menu.
Right.
What I want to see out of Griff is I want to see him interrupting menu more often with that neutral B, just making it uncomfortable for Hero, because as he's getting buffed, this might be a regrab. Oh no, he's just not going to make the recovery.
No grab at all, yeah.
He was out, I think, was he out of mana? That's what it looked like. Oh, just going to break it. Speaking out of mana.
Speaking of out of mana.
That move is strong. It's stronger based on how much mana you have at the moment.
Right.
So we're going to see.
So fresh off the start, 100 mana, Griff is good.
Yes.
We get Catan versus Snack Attack.
But now Miles is running low on mana, so we'll see what he does here.
Right. So this is the kind of situation where if you're playing against a hero and they have no mana, you approach very carefully because you don't want to give them stray hits to build it back up.
Oh, what a great back air, though. Sweet spot back air killing so early off the side platform there. Amazing work from Griff. Let's see if he can clean up this game. or if Miles is going to find this stock real quick and even things up. This is a scary situation. Accelerado. Oh, good. He's shielding, but his shield breaks. Oh my gosh, the taunt into the F smash. All right, last stock, game 3. Messing up his down throw dash attack there.
So if I'm Griff, I'm a little tilted at the moment.
Well, I'm majorly tilted.
That's 2 magic bursts that have taken your 2 stocks.
Listen, I'm tilted watching. Got the up air though. We're seeing good percent going on. Griff playing safe, neutral, not letting Hero get anything started. Oh, he was reading something. He said, "Wake up, spot dodge for me," but Miles didn't give it up.
So even with the possible tilt from the magic burst, Griff playing is very calm.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really impressed right now because this is a tough spot to be in. Going last stock with Hero is always terrifying because they can just kill you.
Right, just a back air.
Oh, that's gonna do it. It was so strong.
Yes, really good come down with the back air and take that stock and this out.
Great stuff coming out from Griff. Way to maintain his composure after the magic burst took his stock so early on the shield break. That was like a you're boned either way type situation when you see the magic burst on shield there. If you drop shield, you're getting hit with that super strong move. If you don't drop shield, you're getting shield broken. So I don't know if it would have killed if you had dropped shield.
Can we get Archie versus
100%
Minato
magic,
Messiah on the
probably
stream
would have.
setup?
You think?
I think it might
Versus
have.
Minato boy on
It's hard to
stream.
say. I know
It's really hard to
a
say.
very strong move.
It's not a situation you find yourself in a whole lot where you can know, oh, it's better for me to shield like 10 hits of it and then take 1 hit or something.
Yeah, it's tough, and in this game there is like shield stun and stuff too that makes it hard to even drop shield. So who knows? Maybe if he would have tried to drop shield anyway, been stuck in shield, and got it broke. So, you know.
What's that up?
I feel like shield breaks in this game. There's so many characters that just
Can I get
guaranteed to
snack
kill
attack?
you
So set up
at any
3.
percent. Like Sephiroth, and then you see, yeah, he's got shield break moves, or like Byleth. All of these characters just like they're super rewarded for getting those shield breaks. So, but good stuff to Griff, not tilting, holding it together. Gonna make it into winners round. Is that 3 or 4?
Should be winners round.
right?
It might be 3.
Because he had a bye.
I think it might be 3, but
Yeah.
we'll double check in just a minute.
You're right. All right, moving on in the bracket here, we've had some hype matches already. And speaking of hype matches, we've got two of the loud boys in the venue. We have Minato Boy versus Archie, two of my good friends. Both excellent players. Both of them have decent pockets too, honestly. So I'm interested to see what Minato Boy pulls out. He's generally a Greninja player, but has been playing a lot of Mega Man.
Earlier today, he said he was going to try to go Mega Man today and keep working on that. Yeah. I'd be curious to see who Archie pulls out because he's got Young Link, he's got Sheik, he's got.
Can I get Al Bunnies versus
I've seen him play
Yuri on
Marth.
setup 4?
He plays a lot of
Al
characters.
Bunnies versus
But I think when he's
Yuri, setup
tryharding,
4.
you tend to see the Diddy Kong or the
Last
Sheik.
call for snack attack, setup 3.
But honestly, all of them are pretty high
Last
level.
call for snack attack, setup 3.
What's up, dude? Good seeing you.
So it should be a pretty chaotic match. Both of these characters like to be offensive as well. They like to stay on the attack, rush around the opponent, and really get the damage in.
And I think both of these players like to do that too. So it's not even just a character thing. It's Archie. I've seen him camp, but Minato Boy kind of holds W a little bit. He likes to abuse the small hurt box of Greninja, get up in your face. Greninja being a character that's really hard to hit out of shield, in my opinion. Kind of got to keep him out in front of you.
Can I get Gert versus Blitz Coles on setup 7? Gert versus Blitz Coles, setup 7.
But this should be a hype set either way. And if you guys are new here, hit that follow button. Also feel free to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/NomadSSB. I believe Zephyr streams as well sometimes.
Very, very rarely, but I'm going to try to start more often. Akai Zephyr, a.k.a. Zephyr. And if you can tell me what Akai means, good for you.
I thought it was that berry, like acai.
Not quite.
Not quite. I always love hearing the people's tag origin stories.
And we got the Young Link coming out from Archie, so he is in go mode.
He saw the Mega Man pick, and honestly, I think this is a good matchup for Young Link.
Okami Fire.
He kind of does what Mega Man wants to do, but also has boxing tools. Not that Mega Man can't box. Great disjoints on this character, and tons of like kill setups.
Right. With Mega Man hitting you with pellets from across the screen, okay, it's annoying. Young Link hitting you with arrows, you die sometimes.
You die sometimes, exactly. So I like the thought from Archie here. I think Mega Man might also make it kind of hard for Diddy Kong. I hear a lot of Diddy Kongs say they don't like fighting zoners. So
Right.
So Archie with the counter pick here. Already got 81% on Monado Boy. Throwing the boomerang out. Just trying to keep him out. He says, I'm going to do what you're doing, but better.
Yeah, what's interesting, Archie got a 50% combo to start the match off,
Yeah.
and then just kind of backed off a little bit and said, okay.
Yeah, now you come to me.
Right.
Yeah, and you're going to see him trying to play a little more reactionary, looking for a fire arrow into forward air type thing, or fire into up air, into imagination, honestly.
So I was playing a few friendlies with Monado Boy before the tournament, and he's been doing a lot of leaf shield cancel stuff. So we'll be curious to see if that comes out.
It's a good option for landing. It goes through a lot of moves, or trades with a lot of moves. It keeps him safe. You usually want to try and punish what the Mega Man's going to do after a leaf shield.
Right.
Because it's just hard to do with. Unless your character has a reflector. And then
you just punish it for being resistant.
Exactly. It's like LOL. Well, you're bringing leaves to a gunfight. Anyway, we got RG off stage, but he's already taken this first stock. Let's see if he can find some extra credit here.
Yeah, I was trying to put this pressure on.
Master core.
Ooh.
That's a wild up B. He said, here, jump into this one time.
1 to 2.
Oh, looking for the Shoryuken.
Thank you.
Not gonna find it though. But Monado Boy, only 68% on him here.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do a little bit more of getting a good off-stage read to kill Archie at this point.
Yeah, Monado Boy does like to get the hard knuckle though. That down air, it will kill you pretty early actually because it's so disjointed. It hits so far under you, so it's gonna go off stage and stay safe, but threaten you so far down below.
Right.
So, great move.
Boomerang catching the jump, and that's just what Young Link does. He puts out boomerang high, arrows mid-range.
I feel like he reminds me of Samus in that way, where he just wants to make you jump, and then he's like, okay, thank you. I'm gonna blow you up for it.
Miles is big versus Jer Bear on setup 5. Miles is big versus Jer Bear, setup 5.
Nice recovery. They're gonna get the kill set up there. Only 89% on Young Link. He's a young boy though. He's not super heavy, so Mega Man can kill him here. But this is a tough hill to climb, and I feel like when you play a zoner type character, it sucks to get behind.
Right.
You know, because at that point you've got that puts the ball in your court to approach, and that takes away half your game plan.
Right.
Nice back air there from Monado Boy though. Going to set up the crash bomber at ledge. Oh, but Archie had a bomb in hand.
The bomb's so good. Gets the F smash on the roll read, but
yeah, that F smash super solid, covers a lot of options.
but already 93% on his last stock.
Yeah, this looks tough.
Yeah.
We might see the frog coming out depending on how the back half of this game goes.
So one thing that's notable here is that Monado Boy's had his back against the stage edge for so long. As Mega Man, you really need that space to set up your traps and everything.
It's the stage control thing. It's like when you got two characters that are trying to push each other in the corner, it's that tug of war of who's actually going to take the, hold on that Pokeball. That actually, like you said, it limits options.
Thomas versus Dr.
It makes you play more linear when you don't have anywhere to go.
Thomas versus Dr. Rehabilitation.
Yeah, like you said, I'll be curious to see if the frog comes out here, because that was pretty one-sided.
Yeah, it looked pretty dominant from Archie. Archie was very comfortable fighting, but yeah, we're seeing the Greninja. I don't know if Monado Boy. Well, he's got Bishop. They've got Bishop in Fredericksburg, so he's fought this character before. We'll see if Archie can take this 2-0 real quick.
So one thing I'll be looking to see too is a lot of young ones like to zone out with the arrows and everything. If you're a ninja, you can do the shoulder sweep and actually get a hard punish if you can time it.
Yep, you're not wrong.
So I'll be very curious to see if at any point Monado goes for that.
He loves using Shadow Sneak. You see it a lot in his play anyway, so you might. We're seeing them kind of like feeling each other out here, and you see already Monado Boy able to control more of the stage. He's using his high jumps. Greninja, one of the high jumps in the game. He can use it to approach vertically very quickly. And with the low profile there, he's going to be able to get under Boomerang some. But getting juggle here.
So you see Monado approaching a lot in the air. Is that a mistake? Should he stay more grounded, do you think?
Probably so. I would say like he looks uncomfortable dealing with these projectiles. But if you are always jumping on your approach, then you're going to be called out for it. He needs to mix it up a little bit, and Greninja can do that. Greninja's grounded options are very good, in my opinion. Nice back air though. Going to put Archie off stage. Looking for the down air. Yeah, he's not going to get the follow up to the fair though. No tech. Side B, up B. Going to make it back. Greninja's got a very good recovery.
Deceptively good recovery, yes.
It's any character that can side B and then up B for mobility. It's gonna be a nice feature for them. You know, I played Brawl recently, and I forgot that Falco couldn't side B to up B in that game, and I died I died a good bit just trying to do that. All right, Monado Boy covering the landing here with dash attack. Can he find the stock? This is already looking better though, honestly.
Ooh, not going to convert.
Oh, that should be
That might
like...
be stocked.
Oh, I'm surprised he down tilted. Why didn't he just up smash?
Yeah, I don't know. He, sometimes when you're in those high pressure situations, you just want the guaranteed punish, especially against a character that has such good frame data. Because I can't tell you how many times I've been fighting Mithra and tried to whip punish up B or Captain Falcon, and then they spot dodge on you and kill you for it.
Right.
Yeah, it feels bad. But anyway, dead even game here. This frog wants to murder this child. Very safe forward air there.
We all know, young Link spends a lot of times in the forest and obviously has invaded Greninja's swamp at some point.
Exactly.
Greninja says, hippity hoppity, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh, that's funny. We got a little bit of versatility here. Archie is juggling him very well.
Yeah, Monado really having a tough time just getting back onto stage, taking over that stage control like you talked about.
Ooh, and up smash. I think. And I'm noticing something. I think you were right. Those jump ins are a bit of a mistake. We're not seeing any grounded approaches at all. So a lot of these jump ins are getting caught up with boomerang, which is converting for high damage, like in that kill setup right there.
Yeah, on Wi-Fi especially, you see it a lot. Oh, he actually pushed him off stage with the jab reset. That was really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a good point, Chaos Dark. Why is the fire does seem to be super effective, even though Greninja is rocking that water type.
Right.
Oh, the up smash with a weird hitbox. It has a lot of different angles it can send at depending on what hit you get.
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a Fox up smash in Melee, how it'll send backwards sometimes. Nice, gonna try to find it with the double jump forward air.
Yeah. Well, actually able to recover it still.
You see, he tried to send the Hydro Pump down to affect Young Link's angle there, but Archie kind of just perfectly timed it.
Yeah, it's really good patience from Archie not to panic up you right away and die from the
I feel like you can't panic off stage as Young Link. You have to play very calculatedly because it's a good recovery, but it's not a great recovery.
Right.
The up smash out of shield. Yeah, the impatient dash attack there. He finally approached from the ground, but he did it when it was a dangerous move. We're just gonna see the up smash there take it. Archie 2-0ing Monado Boy.
Really good stuff from Archie. He played his game. What's up?
I'm gonna get you on stream.
Let's go.
Oh,
Zephyr?
This is actually gonna be a fun one.
How do you feel about Piranha Plant?
Get the Z on the screen setup.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Xander with the Z on the
All right, we got the Z boys.
I wanted to do the other one just because I wanted to give Zephyr some more time to commentate with you. But
Yeah, that was fun.
But this is the match that I want to see.
Honestly, the tags with the most Z's altogether.
Yeah.
So
I haven't seen Zephyr play in a while. Interested to see how this goes. But
right.
Xander with the Z is so fun to watch. With the plant.
Honestly, I love Piranha Plant. It's one of my favorite characters in ult. I just think he's funny. He has my favorite run animation. He looks like a rabid dog running towards you with his tongue flipping out. And for some reason, it has little teeth too. It's such a fun character in my opinion. Did not get the DLC treatment from Sakurai though. He's more like pre-LC anyway. You know? Yeah, he's like pre-LC. Definitely not as busted as some of the other characters. You know what's funny is a lot of people don't know this, but Piranha Plant has a weird property where if you footstool him grounded, he has a special move that boops you off of him.
Oh, interesting.
But he can't even follow up into anything really. Yeah, so if you guys have never seen it, like go into training room with Piranha Plant and just do a grounded footstool on him, and he attacks you. It's really funny. And that's his DLC move.
Nice.
Unfortunately. But Piranha Plant, I don't know. Zephyr's got deep pockets. Piranha Plant, I think is Xander's like one main. I don't think I've seen him play anybody else.
No, I haven't. So it's just playing all the way.
Yeah, so a solo main, a character specialist. And Zephyr is a player that has a Sephiroth, a Cloud, a Little Mac, a Rob.
Money Mike versus
He can counterpick. He can counterpick, I think, pretty effectively here. One of the advantages, I think, to solo maining is that you really understand matchups. Like, the longer you play the game, you learn more and more about matchups. Even bad matchups become doable at times because you know what tools work, even if you have to play it slow or do something unconventional.
You won 2-0?
So we're gonna see if Zephyr starts with one character and then jumps to another, or if he has one confident counter pick that he can use the whole time. So
again, thank you so much for commentating during this one computer to run bracket and commentary setup.
We got the game screen over there.
Yeah.
We got it all here. All the features here at RVA Smash, the best local. Honestly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I get APT versus Conrad Murray?
So we're gonna get our striking done, our counter picks here, but we appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit that follow button, and if you got that Twitch Prime, burn it in a hole in your wallet, hit that up. It's a great way to support RTO here and support the scene. So. Yeah, RVA definitely has talent. We have a lot of very strong players. We saw Yori getting 17th at Glitch Infinite, which was a crazy run. We had Natro getting 13th yesterday at Stick Drift.
You know, I missed Yori sent me a message at 2:58 asking if he could get into the bracket today. I missed that one.
Wow.
And then he got here before it started. No, he got here after.
It was after, yeah. It was like, I saw him walk in at like 3.
It was a little bit late, especially because he was with somebody else who asked like an hour earlier.
Yeah.
And I asked him to make sure everyone signed up in the car, and then they didn't. But, you know, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Thank you so much, Care Bear.
All right. We're going to miss out on some of that sweet Steve gameplay now. But, you know, it'd be like that. But anyway, we've got Xander with a Z rocking the piping hot tag. Let's see if this gameplay is piping hot. Opening things up. Got some percent here. Using that Piranha Plant jab. Piranha Plant jab, a pretty good move. I believe it's a frame 2 jab. And Piranha Plant needs it. Honestly, like this kit is not super cohesive, so it's a good get off the option, or he can like jab out of some combos. But otherwise, he's kind of bad on the ground in my opinion. Like down tilt is a move that can combo, but it's a lot of startup and it got a decent amount of end lag. And of course, Piranha's base movement is not great either. And in a game where movement is king, it's going to really make things tough. But right now, Xander does not care. It looks like he knows his way around the Sephiroth matchup. But we're seeing Wing on deck for Zephyr already. And I think this character becomes a different character once Wing is online. Yeah, honestly, this is Sephiroth, that's right. Honestly, I think approaching plant is a bad idea. If you can avoid it, because most of his options are committal. And if your character has a reflector, it's even better. Like, a reflector can pretty much invalidate Piranha Plant, in my opinion, because you can reflect a poison cloud, and then it becomes your poison cloud, and you can get a grab in that poison cloud, do like 80 damage. Or you can reflect Tui, obviously, and most of the time it doesn't hit plant, but it just kind of takes it off the table for them. They'll stop doing it. But we're already seeing 122% here. Up being back in the stage, we're not getting punished for it. What's the ledge trap here? Not electing to go for the down air, but looking for some back airs. Ooh, a little bit of an errant down smash there. Up smash? Nope, just kidding. We're gonna get the F tilt, keep things rocking and rolling. Very even first stock here. But Sephiroth is extremely light. We'll probably die to up throw right now. And Plant, I feel like Plant has rocks in his pot. He lives for a long time. Oh, not going to find the down air on the up B, but great up smash there from Zephyr, taking the first stock at 129. Going to lose the wing for getting the kill. Up throw here. Yep, that's going to do it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. That's one of the strongest up throws in the game. Very reliable kill option.
The plant up throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's extremely strong.
Interesting.
Yeah, look, I like how the purple was blending in with the purple. Who wore it better? Who wore it better, chat? Nice 2-frame coming out from Zeph. Xander trying to get back to ledge. So Piranha Plant is a live by the sword, die by the sword character. Piranha Plant can ledge trap super hard. He has crazy options at ledge and can pretty much keep you there and do tons of damage. But then once he's off stage, he has such a hard time getting back on. In my opinion, he's very easy to trap.
I do want to mention too, I think it's worth noting, Xander told me the reason that he hasn't been here for a few weeks, carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel? Oh, shoot.
Carpal tunnel, so I don't know if that's going to affect him today at all, you know, in playing or not, but he seems to be pretty good, or I believe he wouldn't have come.
Yeah. Maybe he's testing the waters a little bit.
Yeah.
But hand pain is a real thing in our community. It's less a thing in this game, but it still affects you.
Absolutely.
So.
You know, I don't mean to brag, but I had to stop playing Tony Hawk because it was hurting my hands.
Oh my gosh.
But I can play Smash. It's
You're a
easier.
gamer. You're a gamer. Play through the pain, Madison. Play through the pain. I'm just kidding. Don't hurt yourself, guys. Make sure you're stretching your hands. Make sure you're giving yourself water breaks and taking care of yourselves. So, all right, we're seeing a lot of percent on plant here. Gonna die to the dash attack there. Zephyr with a little bit of a lead here. It's funny for Sephiroth finding the kill sometimes. It's a double-edged sword for you because you see yourself losing the wing. Oh, Gonna recover here. No, the Patui clanked with the up B. Several up B is kind of a war crime in my opinion, but you know.
Jer Bear versus Al Monies on setup 4.
It's crazy to see
Jer Bear versus Al Monies.
just how good that up B is. It makes it very tough to ledge trap or edge guard the character. Unless you have like a counter or something and you can call out like a low up B. Most of the time you just have to kind of let them come back. It's kind of like fighting Byleth. They're going to catch the roll in there. Lots of damage coming out. Looking for the double jump up air. Not going to connect. Playing up air is a kill move now, by the way. And that move did get buffed, so we got ourselves a bit of a back and forth game one here. 69% on Zephyr, 96% the backwards percents there.
You're a big fan of that percentage, aren't you?
I am.
You know?
I am.
You're just looking for the power-ups.
I am. I need to understand where the buffs are, you know.
I understand. It's a shame you can't get up to 311%.
It's a shame.
Somebody's energy would
Something wrong has happened, yeah. Something's gone wrong. We can see, yeah, I wonder if we're going to see any counters coming out from Zeph. The shield break, there it is. This is going to be the fully charged neutral B. That would have killed you at the 30. That would have killed you at 30.
Thanks for the follow. I believe there's a follow there. Yeah, Lumas69, thank you so much. Oh, with the percentage and at the exact time of the shield break. It's all good omen.
Luma's powering up Zephyr there for the shield break. Good stuff. All right, Xander down a game, but honestly, very competitive game one. We're going to see, I imagine we'll see both people stay the same characters. We're going right back to small battlefield. With it being so close, really, like, you could just make a slight adjustment in your neutral. This game, too, could go either way. Let's see if Zephyr has figured something out. Maybe he could take it more dominantly, or if Xander can take this game, too, get on the board, and threaten to take the set.
I figure for both of you, honestly, you'll end up being seated to have buys anyway, so I can always hold it like a little bit longer. So I'm usually not too worried if you're.
That's what I told him. I told him he'd have a buy.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I feel like you also are fine too. Yeah, it's not a big problem. I mean, I'll be here next week hanging out.
But guys, if you've never made your way out to Castleberg for RVA Smash and you are in the scene here, come check us out. This tournament happens every Sunday, starts at 3 o'clock. Sometimes we run dubs, we start a little early, you know. So, you know, be sure to keep an eye on that. Maybe join the Richmond Smash Discord. You know?
Yeah, we've got an active Discord with over 200 people in it right now.
Oh my gosh, over 200.
Over 200.
It's over 200, guys.
The power level is.
That's right. It's over. You know, honestly, like looking at the grand scheme of things, that's not a very high power level, but you know, for Discord followers, I'd say it's pretty good. You know, we'll get over 9,000 one day.
One day.
All right, gotta catch him there.
In the eyes of a passerby.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm done.
Are you sure? All right, gotta find the side V there. 3 Giga Flares on the plant, and the explosion that always sends away from Sephiroth. So that's why it's such a strong option to get the Giga Flare on somebody and then push them out to the Blast Zone.
I like watching people's choice of
dealing with Giga Flare.
No, I was gonna say, like, after the stock is over, what are they gonna do? And Zephyr opted for the slow walk. I believe it was a very canon Sephiroth.
I would agree. I was going to say, if you're Sephiroth, or Zephyroth in this case, you've got to do the slow walk. You're the villain. We're seeing some really great adaptation from Zephyr here. That game one was close, but he's saying, hey, look, I got this figured out.
Yeah.
Nice nair there, putting Plant off stage. I feel like Xander hasn't really got to play this game.
No, not quite.
He's lost 2 stocks super early. Oh, I was like, is he going to up B straight down? That would have been so BM, but, you know, opting to go back to stage, making sure he wants to close this out. So he's going to find the up smash there, a very strong up smash. Also one of the strongest up smashes in the game. Piranha Plant really likes the up direction.
Yep.
Really likes to kill upward. Oh, going to set up the side B at ledge there. Nice recovery. 114% on Xander. This is not impossible, but ooh.
Yeah.
I like the reaction.
It was a good move, but Zephyr only at 37% wouldn't have done much if it hit. It just looks scarier than it is.
I love seeing Sephiroth dance around like your shield, but not commit to throwing out a move until you do something. And that's what we're seeing a lot from Zephyr here. Good upbeats, just so much damage, 160% on plant. But this is a mad plant at this point. Yeah. Oh, gonna get the down smash.
Xander keeps going for these like fall. Ooh.
Okay, this all of a sudden we got a last stock situation here, but the F smash just cleaning the game up. Great stuff from Zephyr with a 2-0. But respectable, very competitive set. Always fun to watch Xander play. One of the few troops holding down the Piranha Plant meta.
Absolutely. Let's see what we got here.
We get some Z's in the chat, honestly, for either of them.
2-1. Thank you so much. 2-1, Dr. Rehab.
Nice. The bracket rolls on, guys. We're going to have more matches for you coming up here shortly.
Why don't we do your set?
You want me to play now? Yeah, I'm done.
Can we get Nomad versus Griff on the stream setup?
All right, here we go.
Nomad versus Griff.
Wish me
on the
luck,
stream
Chad.
setup.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah, you had the right seed. That was the like 8 and 9 seed coming together. So that was very very well played. 2-up. Thank you so much.
All right, so we got Nomad and Griff coming up on stream here. This should be a baller set.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just seeing Griff come off his win over Miles.
2-up. Thank you.
Nomad's such a solid Palutena.
Yeah. Two players who are both very good and kind of volatile. Like they could both go either way.
Right.
Sometimes you just never know when they're gonna take that huge set or just kind of peter out on bracket. And I mean, one's gonna take it here. I definitely interested to see who.
Yep. So both of them just still looking for that consistency of just always being that.
Does Xander play pro?
What's up?
Yes.
Yes.
Xander with a Z. If your Pro Controller is still connected, please disconnect it. Thank you.
Right.
We're making pretty good time.
Oh yeah. We're doing good, especially for not having as many setups as usual. We're down Camille and Jason, and they always bring 2 as well.
I almost didn't bring mine, and I was like, let me bring it just in case.
We have a lot of setups. I gotta call some matches here.
All right, you do that. And
Yeah.
we got Griff, we got Nomad.
Can we get Sloth versus Gert on setup 1?
I assume we'll be seeing Palutena versus Wolf here.
Setup 1.
Here we go. I assume they're also starting on PS2 because almost everybody starts on PS2. Whether or not it's a good idea to doesn't matter. They just do it anyway. Oh look, PS2.
Mish versus Fluff on setup 3. Mish versus Fluff. Setup 3.
So one of the key things here will be how well Griff can break through Nomad's defenses with the auto reticle, with the fire and everything. Right now, doing a pretty good job of it, but got that Palu string started. Probably one of those characters where she touches you once, you're taking 40, more than likely. Griff can be like that too, but
Okami Fire versus Azure X Phantom Hoodgoth on setup 5.
so Griff,
Okami Fire versus Azure X Phantom Hoodgoth, setup 5.
Griff actually catching that F smash, taking the stock. He's using down smash to cover ledge a lot, which you see a lot of moves actually use F tilt instead. I'm curious why he's picking down smash instead of F tilt. Might ask him later. But he's got the full stock, so something's working for him.
Dr. Rehabilitation versus Bassmaster.
Or
Setup
down smash, the
7.
wind box almost pushing Griff away, but he jumps into the
Dr.
beam of light from
Rehabilitation
Palutena F
versus
smash.
Bassmaster. Setup 7.
We're back to an even game. Nice little micro movement there by Nomad, backing out, getting the pivot grab. Palutena pivot grab just so good. She gets so much off of it at low percents.
Seven. It's the back room, like the very far one.
Both of them kind of dancing around each other now, just looking for something to get a combo started.
They're kind of similar players in that way. They kind of take their time. They kind of throw out safe aerials when they can, and sort of throw it out while like moving forward and then backing, moving forward then backing.
Right, just kind of looking for that stray hit to start things going.
Absolutely.
Oh, falling into the fire, that's unfortunate. He was drawing in also, trying to hold in and get to stage. And,
Just kind of worked against him on the DI.
yep.
Right now it's kind of up to Griff to make something happen. It's a great counter from Nomad.
Yeah, Griff has really been looking for the falling catch on the F smash. He took the first stop with it. This time Nomad is ready. 25% counter, no problem.
Yeah, and I think Nomad's just looking for Griff to be throwing out those Pumas, but wow, he wasn't able to get back from that nair.
Yeah, stage fight, I guess it caught his jump as he was trying to jump off ledge.
He must have still thought he had one, because he could have even teleported back, but he was likely still trying to get that jump to come out before it registered.
Very, very close to even here, but Griff just fighting for the stage control, does not want to let Palutena just sit across the stage and pester him.
Good recovery from Nomad, able to kind of ledge cancel, but then still stay on that side.
Yeah.
Kind of mix Griff up a bit.
So in this matchup, it's a little bit more on Griff to approach because Palutena can just sit and kind of shoot projectiles all day. If Griff tries to do that, the Nomad just reflects them back. So
Absolutely.
the onus is really on Griff to approach here.
Ooh, trying to maybe get the win hitbox?
Yep, trying to use the wing hitbox to kind of push him away.
I guess technically they both could just reflect projectiles back and forth all day.
Right.
Could be fair.
So he actually air dodged on the stage, but unfortunately the light just it lasts for so long.
Oh yeah, it's one of those those long lingering hitboxes. It just sort of stays there, and if Griff had air dodged a ledge instead, he would have been fine. But,
Right.
Tried to mix up Nomad and say, I'm not going there, I'm going to the stage to try and pass you. Nomad ready for it.
Yeah, and Palutena has you off stage and is just kind of standing at that distance. She's got down tilt, she's got F tilt, she's got so many options just to keep you from getting back on the stage. Palutena up smash is active for 17 frames. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
I knew that, I just had to look it up to make sure, but
17 frames.
17 frames for up
That's
smash.
at least like 12 minutes. Good parry, not able to get anything out of it though.
Yeah, Griff playing the neutral pretty well here to start, getting the good damage, but Nomad's slowing it down a little bit.
Absolutely. And Griff going right back to PS2 as well.
Alright. It's a good stage for both of them, but I don't know if there's a stage that would have worked better for him necessarily.
I could see that.
Maybe Smashville or Holy Bastion, just the broad platform coverage, because Wolf can follow up on platforms pretty well.
And we don't really know what the bands are. We are running 3 bands here instead of the 2, so no DSR. We have the kind of updated stage list, so we're running Hollow Bastion, but no Yoshi's, no Lilac.
Right. A lot of people happy to see Lilac go, even though it is beautiful and perfect.
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1 Katan, thank you.
Down throw back air, you cannot DI that back air in, otherwise it is a free, down throw, and otherwise a free back air for Palutena. Nice ledge canceling teleport there to get back to safety. Both of them sitting right at 0%, but unfortunately the fire, so smart by Nomad, putting out the fire to cover Griff getting back on stage. Ooh, now Nomad just doing it where he's just kind of standing still, letting that automatically build up some damage.
Pyro 12 on setup 2.
Already
Limelight
31%.
versus Toxic Pyro 12, setup 2.
Oh, put an F tilted there, probably taking a stock, but Griff just giving Palutena a lot of respect.
Back up here.
Back there, gonna take it.
And Nomad with a huge lead right now.
Yeah, Griff just having a really hard time finding the stock. Well, Griff can do a lot of damage though. Griff can rack up the damage really quickly, so definitely not over.
Kind of surprised Nomad's still kind of scrapping. He's still getting the best of all of this, so maybe he's seeing something here that he can exploit, but he has no need to at this moment. He's up 183, and just the longer that he holds it, he'll be back in there.
Yeah, we'll see if he slows it back down here. He's on a brand new salt, so we'll see if he slows the pace back down or if he really tries to just end Griff now.
Absolutely.
And Griff, for his part, he's actually slowed it down quite a bit too. He's just kind of hanging back, trying to use the blaster to interrupt Palutena. Oh, where did the... Interesting, it all blacked out for a second. So both players
Looks like
stopping play.
they stopped, they resumed.
Yeah.
Not sure. Is it blacking out? It's not even blacking out over here.
It blacked out on that
It
for a
blacked out on
moment.
that, yeah. Okay. So we're having some technical issues here. Let's go ahead and see. Did you want to replay the end of it? I couldn't see over here because we were.
Do you
it was
guys
still
want to
up.
play the end of that game? It did just black out again.
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna unplug some stuff.
We're going to take a quick break here. Nomad's going to go ahead and take that set. Griff doesn't want to replay it. We're going to take a quick break here for just a moment so Madison can mess with some cables. Hopefully get to the cause of why this is going on. In the meantime, hi everybody, I'm your friendly, not exactly your neighborhood Zephyr. Hour and a half away, I don't know if you call that neighborhood, but I'm Zephyr. I've been down here in Richmond. Used to come down to the Forge quite a bit when Anvil Smash was the thing. But now we got Castleberg here. Happens every Sunday. This is, I don't remember which number this is. This is number 28, I think it is. Let's double check here and see. 28, yes. Halfway through a full year of Smash here at Castleberg. So big shout out to Madison Turner, to Slug Services Camille, Nomad, everybody who holds it down here, everybody who comes out and attends just week after week. You guys are what keeps the scene alive. You know, all of you who come out and play, whether you go 0-2, 1-2, whether you win the whole damn thing, you guys are what matters the most. So thank you for all the support. Tech Manager Madison is working on it, so we will get back to you guys just as soon as possible. Madison, do you want me to call a match or two? Do you want me to call a match and lose the bracket? Alright, APT and Granola playing, did you call them? Okay.
It's like not really like
Loki got the better against each just because it's like a bigger target. Like just the
All right, we're gonna turn the stream off for just a moment. We're gonna reboot it in just a moment, see if it fixes it. Be back soon.